Season 1, episode 3 or 4? 4 of Rider-chan. A spin-off show from Sheppu-chan. Set in an absurd concept, which I feel like maybe, just maybe, is filled to the brim with plot holes and inconsistencies. But you know what I'm going to do? Jiminy Cricket. I'm going to make that decision and choice and critique myself without your help. Thank you.
Have pending vid calls.
Oh yes, I've got to go to VidCon. So yesterday we settled this planet here with a science crew. Oh, and by the way, just while we are on this fucking whole fucking thing, I'm actually enjoying this game. Just so we're aware, I'm having fun with it a lot. I don't understand why everyone hates it so much. This is like No Man's Sky again. I'm getting the sensation that this is the sensation. I'm getting the sense that this is like No Man's Sky again. Where when the game came out, it was kind of buggy. And a lot of memes came out about it and people didn't like it and stuff. But by the time I played it, it was all fixed. And so I didn't get any of that kind of backlash or the bad stuff. So for me, this is just a functioning and good game. And everyone just hates it. Like Jimmy hates it because he can't make his own fucking mind up about stuff.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative.
What?
Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
The fuck were you an Asari commando? Is this like a gender fluid thing?
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay. Somehow she's an Asari commando. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Scatter. Let me click it again. Hang on.
Good gentleman, good streamer, keep up the strange but good work, my fellow human.
Engineering? Repeat. Rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
What? Is that even... Okay. What's up, Scatter? Mr. Scratter. How you doing, lad? Thanks for the 9.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Everyone on this ship is Joker, is what I'm figuring out. Everyone is like, aha, comedy quip, and sarcastic, sardonic little, you know? So far the gameplay is better than how it looks is better than I think it's better than the story. And definitely the characters are better in the original trilogy so far. I might fall in love with some of them by the end, but at the moment my favorite character was Alec Ryder, and he died. But he's probably not dead. Still don't think he's dead. Do we have a body? Do we have a body?
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Joke's on him. Scott's a handful.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Can I romance my twin brother?
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Does this mean it's a romance option? Like the fucking Sims. Sorry, I'm gonna keep coughing into the microphone today, by the way. Suck it up, okay? There are worse things happening. Is that what that is? Yes. Oh, interesting. Who are we romancing? Let's think about it. I don't like anyone yet, so no one.
That's a very specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The best habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Imagine there's no bumhole.
Most of the crew bunks in here.
How
Cozy,
would
huh? But
you
your room's
prove
got more of a view.
if you had no bumhole? How would you poop? What's happening here? Lost and found coffee mug. Sous vide. Why is there so much? Anyone want to help me move a couch? Why are they... I've only been on this thing for a fucking half a day. Get the fuck out of here. Also, yeah, the English people speaking American phrases in this game is an oversight.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Because if they spent that much time around Americans, they wouldn't have as strong of an English accent as they all do. Brad, I said on the year 2772. Idiot. Anything possible by that point. Yeah, well, why aren't there new accents? There would be new accents then, if that's going to be your argument. Why aren't there accents that we've never heard of? Like Belta. Belta. Huh? That's right, fucking assholes. I'll fucking counter every single one of your shitty little arguments today. I've had it up to fucking here with you. Fucking Jiminy Crickets. Jiminy Cricket is the new... Pathfinder, we haven't met, but my colleagues and I work on the Nexus Tech Labs. Even the Tempest is like to be in space a while. Might you help us with an experiment? No. Asking for assistance? No. Interviews. I'm a freelance vid maker? No. Reminder. Thanks for talking. Things feel better. Okay. The vault. Can still smell that remnant vault on my armor. Okay. Weird. Hello, Ryder. I'm pleased to report the Tempest is operating at peak efficiency. That's great. Coffee. Yeah, well... Oh my god. About your dad. From Drag. Vetra told me what happened to your dad. I've lost people over the years. Figured you could use some cheering up. Or at least a distraction. This usually helps me. Drag has attached 37 images of various rifles and shotguns. 2 are duplicate images. Many are low res or watermarked. Okay. Krogan virility and aggression. Attaches my Krogan thesis I mentioned to you only 500 pages, but I wasn't able to go over it through blah 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 blah. Okay, great. Yoga poses from Lexi. Who the fuck is Lexi? Oh my god. Please let me know if you need diagrams or vids. Wait, yeah, Lexi is the Asari. This one's from PB. I found this data core in my room. Okay. Facial reconstruction. I've completed my analysis of your injuries you suffered on the habitat during the fall. Those hairline subsurface fractures are mending. I have fractures in my face? What? Alright. Okay.
You're a good soldier, Brad Woto.
Thanks, friend.
You belong on the Normandy.
It's true. It's true, everyone. He speaks no lies, for he cannot. He is a member of Foxhound. And there is no plot twists or turn around. Turn around, Foxhound. Every Foxhound. Oh, music, please. What do we have? She would never listen to this. What is this, fucking soundscape? Emo casual. Where's the simple plan? Coma duster. Got the word coma in it. Perfect. It's got the word coma in it. It's perfect. Oh, I can change my outfit. Short sleeves, long sleeves. Customized colors. Well, she is a girl. Everyone knows that girls wear pink. How do I go back? Oh my god. Jacket. Wow, that is an ugly jacket. Get a Shep hoodie. Simp outfit. Rise up, simps. This is for you, my friends. This is for you, my friends. Simp outfit. How do I... Oh, I can't change the... I can't change the trousers. These will do. I knew that the virginity would have to come out somehow. I was actually kind of impressed with the game so far. I was like, it's not going too hard on the virgin shit. There it is. Imagine there's no simps.
Too much trouble. Oh,
How would we make
Who are you talking
money?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha, I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh, someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Okay. Imagine all the Krogan. Oh, I'm here. No one in here, is there? Okay. Who haven't I seen? Liam. Also, by the way, I'm not playing Doom.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down
Everyone
soon.
tell him,
Can't
asking
be
me
worse
if I'm
than the
going to play
Nexus.
Doom. No. Oh, you know what I could do? Research. I could research a new gun. Or research a new mod. Can I pick up mods? Or do I have to research everything? I fucking hate Doom. By the way. I know, here it comes. The fucking screeching. Any second now. Oh, it's there. I'm an idiot. Go on then, lad. Go on. It's Mr. Bones. Let me tell you something. You'll get the goddamn... You keep paying me money like that, and I'm gonna give you a goddamn... Everybody type screech in the chat, please. I have 180 research points. What is the best... Is the Matlock in this? What is it called? Mattock? Where? How do I get rid of this fucking thing? Get rid of that. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't need to be told how to play the game. I've got these little fucking assholes fucking screaming at me how to play the game all day. Alright, game? Think I need a fucking... Think I need the game to backseat game me when I got these fucking assholes screaming at me constantly?
Brad! Just click that button! Brad! Go left! Brad! Go right! Why didn't you jump over that? Why didn't you shoot it? You didn't even use your 7th level advanced biotic against it, you fucking idiot streamer! God damn it!
Asari sword. I'll show you my Asari sword. Where's the mattock?
Don't drink the water!
Okay, what's the best assault rifle? You can straight up tell me. I really don't care. My plan was to blitz through this game, but I've been talking a lot and it's not happening. All this shit here. Best biotics, best guns, what to research, how to set stuff up. All the mechanical shit like this. You can just be like, the best one is this. I don't care. X5 Ghost. Done. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Thank you. Thank you. Now let's see if we can get some mods for it. Where's the mods? Augmentations? Are those my augmentations? Uh-oh, my headphones. Oh, I tell you this weird thing. Has anyone got these headphones? So specifically, they're called Steel Series 800. Has anyone got these headphones, by the way? For the record, I think they're great. I like them. Decent sound. Mainly, I like them because they're wireless. But the battery sometimes just doesn't charge. And I don't know what that is. But currently, I'm living off of 1 bar battery the whole time. And I've been wearing them pretty exclusively for like a year, so they actually have a decent amount of lifetime in them. But the it's like the connections are busted or something. You have Steel Series 800, correct God? But I'm like, when the battery is at 3 bars of a total 3, everything is really clear and loud. When the battery is below 3 bars, it's all quiet. Mine will have started to do the same thing. The light will show, but doesn't actually charge. Yeah. Yeah, what is that? It's really annoying. I can't tell if it's the batteries that I'm using or the actual unit. Like I need to buy a whole new set of headphones. Can I get replacement batteries? My batteries are... So basically I have this thing. I don't think I can show the box on Twitch because I'll get in trouble. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe if I switch to this camera. Oh, it's so close. Can you see this? Ah! There he is. So this thing here has a little thing that says it's charging. I can control a couple of things here. In there is where the battery charges. So a battery will charge. Kind of hard to see on this camera because it's not. Battery goes in there and is charging. A little battery like this. Right? That goes in there. And then when I take this off, see the battery there. Okay. And the thing, I don't know if it's just that I need to replace this battery or the whole thing is fucking rip. But either way, it's starting to really just not work anymore. And I'm like, oh God, I don't think I have any backup headphones. I really don't know where my old headphones are. I'm concerned that I threw them out when I moved house. Wait, I can't research mods. I have to find them. What is this? Oh, these are different brands of guns. Oh, well, that changes everything. Remnant research data. Helios research data. Milky Way research data. Oh. What if I do one... What if I get Ket armor? Or Remnant armor would probably look the best, wouldn't it? Should we go for Remnant armor? Here's what I'm thinking. All of the research points that I get from Remnant, I put into armor. All of the research points I get from Ket, I put into augmentations. All of the research points I get from Milky Way, I put into weapons. Is that an insane way to play the game? Because it sounds like a great way to It seems like it sounds like a great way to manage points. You know? Batteries can degrade over time. They look similar to phone batteries. Yeah, they do. They look like old phone batteries. Remember when you had to take your battery out of your phone? Let's see if I can find some. Steel Series 800 replacement battery. I guess if it's not that expensive, I guess it's not too bad. A battery pack is $19.99. £15. I get them on Amazon. Can anything even be delivered to me at this point? Everything's been fucking cancelled. Our other thing got cancelled. It was medication. That's okay. It's okay. Backup insulin needles. Who needs them? It's the end times, isn't it? I don't even need batteries because this is it. It's all over. What is it called? Steel Series 800 battery. No. I have to get them from the fucking website, of course. Well, they're not going to fucking send them to me, are they? Until next year. The virus is done. Oh, is that one? Steel Series replacement battery. Oh, currently unavailable. You slag. Currently unavailable. Currently unavailable. Damn it. Currently unavailable. That's a shame. Maybe I'll grab some later on. I'll have to get them from the website. £15 isn't... I don't really have £15 to throw, but it's a justified purchase. But if it isn't the actual batteries that are busted and it's the unit, it's either the thing that's charging them there or this, I'm going to be annoyed because it's a waste of money. Unplugging the power cord and putting it in. No, it's not that. It's, I think, my two theories are this. The connections on the batteries are weak. The reason I think it's the connection, like the little metal strips that touch the, whatever it's called. I don't know anything about electronics, but the reason I think that is weak is that when it's in the unit, it's clearly not charging. So it doesn't, it's like it's aware that it's there, but it's not activating. And sometimes when I put them in here, I turn the power on and it doesn't turn on. I have to take it out and put it back in, and then I turn it on and it powers up. So it's almost like it's not connecting. It's like it's not aware that it's there fully. So that's my number one theory, which is why I think it's the batteries more than I think it's the actual unit. If not, it means that the inside that box that I showed you just then, the connection is busted or weak or broken or something's gone wrong. Again, I've had them for a year and they've been really good. I think maybe more than a year. These headphones, they're pretty great. And what I love about them is I can get up and move around and shit. That's all I want. I love having Bluetooth headphones. I love it so much for streaming. I probably wouldn't care if I didn't stream, but I can just get up and go over there, or I can fuck around and do all this shit. And it's nice. When I had headphones in, I was so many times, by the way, when I had wired headphones, even when I had like this, I had this fucking thing. This is what I was using for Metal Gear. This is an extension, 3.5 jack, headphone jack extension thing. Look how fucking long that is. I can touch my back wall. Even with that in, I would get it caught on my arms and yank my fucking headphones out, or I'd stand up and just walk away because I forget that I got headphones on, and then ding, I get fucking like whiplash. I bet the wife trips over that. Well, the other problem is that I've got this wired up now, so now I've got this. I've run a wire from the. I've run an Ethernet cable from the router all the way from like 2 rooms over, all the way down the hall into here, and I haven't strapped the wire down. I haven't fucking stuck it to the wall. I've done nothing. There's just this fucking pure danger wire. And I keep tripping over it, dude. And so does the wife. Secretly, I'm trying to get her to... You know what I mean? Claim on that health insurance. That's a joke. You think I can get in health insurance on her? She's half dead. I can say it. It's okay. Twitch, please don't. It's a joke. Everything is a joke. Look, I need to bring back the fucking shitty joke scroll thing. What was I doing? I'm so distracted lately. Okay, so what's the plan here? Oh yeah, this armor looks way better, doesn't it? Remnant armor looks better. Let's go. Let's go with Remnant Heritage Chest. Because it looks... Yeah. Go back. And then Remnant Arms. And then Remnant Helmet. Does the Remnant do anything different? Plus 2 damage, plus 5% health. What's the difference between that and this? We was going to get the N7 gear, weren't we? Whoops, too late. Remnant Boys it is. Remnant Boys it is. It says requirements 17 silicon, 20 uranium. Oh, I can't build it. I've just got the blueprint. Okay, okay. That's fine. I see. I'm starting to understand the game a little bit, I think. Okay, and then... So augmentations I'm a little unsure. So this is ricochet system. This is a gun projectile augmentation. You may apply one such augment to a gun during the development process. Each projectile bounces off a flat surface. This projectiles now travel in a ballistic arc. That's kind of cool. Actually, that's really useful because of the cover system in the game. Coolant unit increases clip size by 20%. Bioconverter when current ammo is empty, drain 5% of the health and refill. No, fuck that. 10% weapon damage, minus 10% rate of fire. Never. Concentration module. 10% weapon accuracy. I don't need weapon accuracy. Okay, I'm a PUBG professional. Changes weapon projectile to seeking plasma bolts. That sounds fun. When health and shields are full, plus 20%. When health is 20, resistance to all damage. That just sounds great. Plus 20% what? Oh, plus 20% damage. Dude, that sounds amazing. Battlefield assist module. When health and shields are full, you get plus 20% damage. When health is 20% or lower, you get plus 25% resistance to all damage. That sounds really fucking useful. Weird. Yo, what's up, Mark? I have the Arctis 3s wired, but switched to Corsair Void Bluetooth, and I'm with you on being able to be free. I love it, dude. I love having no wires, yeah. Whiplash was a decent movie. It was until I watched that video that breaks it down and ruined it forever, and now I think Whiplash is a shit movie, even though I really love, what's his face? J. Jonah Jameson. Did you not think of just buying powerline adapter? I do, yeah, we've got that, but our house has, like, unstable electricity. So actually we use them. We use them all over the place. We have those in the house, but for my computer, because I need a stable upload, I don't like it. It's a nightmare for the stable upload connection. So I have to Ethernet basically, or the stream is a goddamn nightmare. Do you not remember last year when every now and then my stream would just be doing all sorts of crazy shit? That's why. It's because I was using one of those. My fixed cable is 3 meters, but I have a clip to fix it to my desk, so I smashed the jack out of it. Yeah, that's what I used to do all the time. Anyone that was here for the original fucking back in the day streams, I would always fucking yank the fucking shit out of my head. The stream would go down because I was plugged into the power line adapter. Dash dot. Hey Brad, hey chat, just caught up with Gone. My head hurt.
Don't drink the water!
That's all I got to say to you about that. I show back up as resident crippled to give you immunity. I'm off again. Okay, thanks, bye. And then comes the mining aspect for minerals. Okay, so I'm going to buy all this stuff, but I need to purchase, or I need to collect all the ingredients for it. Alright. Seems like this game is way better than people said it is, and it's just improved now compared to launch. Yeah, it's the No Man's Sky issue, RoboCam. This is why you shouldn't be listening to people and their shitty opinions online, like Jimmy Jimenez. Whoever that fucking Jiminy Cricket. We call him Jiminy Cricket from now on. Fucking Jiminy Cricket coming in at the beginning of the stream. Mass Effect Andromeda. Fuck off. Although I do think I'm going to hate the story. I really think I'm going to hate the story in this game. So far, I don't really like any of the characters either. J.K. Simmons, yeah, he's amazing. If you like J.K. Simmons, go and watch a show called Counterpart. And if you like watching TV, how it was intended for you to watch it, don't look anything up about it. Just go and find it. It's on, I think it's on Amazon Prime. Or Amazon, what is that called? Amazon Prime? It is Amazon. What is it? You know that? Amazon. Amazon's Netflix. I think it's on there. Prime Video. And there's a show with J.K. Simmons called Counterpart. And if you are like me and you can do this without spoiling yourself because you're an insolent little millennial, go and just find it. Don't even read the blurb. The blurb will come up and try and spoil everything for you. Don't do it. Don't look up anything about it. Don't Google it. Don't do it. Just go there, click play. Don't look at the blurb that comes up. Click play. Make sure it starts playing. After the first episode, you can look up stuff about it. You know, you can look into IMDb, whatever. But if you can get to the first episode and hit play without looking anything up about it, it's one of the most rewarding opening episodes to a show I've ever seen. I think if you look stuff up about it, it would still be good. It would still be good. But Counterpart is a show that's got J.K. Simmons in it, and it really sold me on him. I was pretty sold on him before. I think Whiplash is an amazing example of how great of an actor he is, but nothing sold me harder on him as an actor than that show Counterpart. I really enjoyed it. Probably one of my favorite shows that I saw last year. It came out maybe 2 years ago. I can't remember. Really good. What's up, Hunter? I didn't watch La La Land, but if Whiplash was better than La La Land, then that makes me want to not watch La La Land. So there's this really great. I watched Whiplash, and then one of the main reasons I watched Whiplash is I wanted to watch a YouTube video about Whiplash. I know that sounds really weird, but I was told that the YouTube video that was about Whiplash was a great video, and I was like, okay, I'll watch Whiplash. I wasn't too interested in it. I put it on and watched it. So there was a point the year before last when my mum went into hospital. I don't know if anyone remembers that. I don't know if I was being open with you about things like that or not. But not too long ago, my mum went into hospital. She had to have a hysterectomy, which is fucking huge. And there was... my mum's in pretty good health, kinda, but there was a pretty, I don't know, it was pretty scary. There was a wild time. There was a decent chance of death, which was fun for everyone in the family. But anyway, when she went into hospital, I went and stayed with her. I don't know if anyone remembers when I went and stayed with my mum for a few days while she went into hospital, and I, was just fucking ferrying shit to and from the hospital and stuff like that. During that time, I think it was it must have been... I want to say it was the night before she went into hospital. She put on that film Whiplash. She was like, oh, I want to watch this. And she just put it on. I sat and watched that with her. And I was like, oh, good. I'm glad that we're watching this because there's a YouTube video about it that I want to watch. And I watched Whiplash and I remember watching it being like, I'm enjoying elements about this. I think it's shot so well. The contrast, the punched colors, punched up blacks, the chiaroscuro, if I can even use that in cinematography terms, is wonderful. I really loved how it was shot. There was something, I don't know what they shot it on, but it just looks excellent. And it's worth watching just because I think it looks excellent. I was a big fan of how it was shot, and just how it looked. I was just enjoying how it looked. I'm a big fan of J.K. Simmons and his performances. I think all the performances in it are really good. But, like, there was an element about it that was kind of like, I felt a bit like I was being tricked. And I'm watching it going, why do I feel like I'm being tricked? I feel like sometimes I watch things and I go, oh, you've given it this tone and you've shot it really nicely, but it doesn't actually have any substance in the writing. Like, there's no substance behind it. It just looks nice. What did we watch recently? I spoke about a show recently that did this. But I kind of just was not really too bothered. I was just kind of watching this movie with my mum and just whatever. The next night I watched this YouTube video, and I'll give you the name of it. If you've seen Whiplash, I highly recommend this video because it's fucking awesome. It's a musician who's a jazz guy. Okay, Adam Neely.
So I know that this is coming like 4 years too late, but until recently, I was a jazz
This is the
musician
video.
who had never seen the movie Whiplash. So in order to rectify this, I watched the movie for the very first time in one of the jazziest places that I know of in New York City.
So this guy makes a great video. I won't play it because it's filled with spoilers. And honestly, here's the thing. It actually made Whiplash a more enjoyable experience for me. Watching Whiplash, then watching Adam Neely's video, which I'll link in the chat for you, if you want to watch it, really actually was a great experience. Like, watching Whiplash and then this video is actually a decent afternoon if you want something to do in your quarantine. Whiplash is a decent enough movie. I think you can watch it. It's not like, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. And then this guy breaks down the jazz element to it. And there's just one thing about it that when he said it, this penny dropped. Those of you that have seen the video, and I've spoken about this before, but I'm not going to say it here. I won't spoil anything. I want you to go and watch things for yourselves. Make your own minds up about stuff. Go and watch Whiplash, then watch Adam's video, and then maybe come back and we'll discuss it in a couple days. He mentions one thing, and it made the penny drop for me, and I went, yeah, I think that might be what my brain was trying to grasp at. I'm not very familiar with musical movies, or other things that he mentions. The type of movie that it isn't one that I would usually watch. And he makes just such an interesting case for the movie. But Whiplash is a good movie in many ways. It is very good. It's worth watching. You might enjoy it. But then he makes a pretty good case as to why I think I felt confused watching it and like unfulfilled and unsatisfied about it. Like, I'm watching it going, I feel like I should be loving this movie, but there's something about it that I'm not drawn in by, I guess. And I think he helped me work out what that was, and it's just a great video. I actually enjoyed the experience of watching Whiplash and then watching that video afterwards. So I'd recommend if you want something to do later on or whatever, or now if you want to fuck off, go and rent Whiplash. It's worth watching Whiplash. It's better than most fucking drivel, and then watch that video afterwards. It's good. It's a good experience. Okay, I will do that. PB's messaging me weird shit. So I like the sound of this. Battle Fist. I have dementia. And I also like the sound of this, honestly. Ultra rare augmentation. Turning my guns into plasma guns sounds like fun. We got the weapon. The X5 Ghost. So let's go and do the loadout stuff. This is kind of fun. Development. Oh, I need to develop this shit? Fuck. Okay. So I need to develop... Oh, there he is! My son! Is the Mattock any good in this game? Because I really like it. I'll try this one. Oh, I need this. Element 0, is it? And I haven't got any. But I could make this. Let's make this then for now. And then later on we'll get... Oh no, I need element 0 for that too. Fuck, man. Well, this is going to get frustrating, isn't it? I have 2 though. Oh, it's a Mattock Rifle 2. Right. I'm going to need element 0 for everything. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get it. Remnant Heritage Helmet. Oh, I have nothing for it. Okay, I need SI. Few materials. I need silicon, uranium, and titanium. Feel free to backseat game me to that stuff when I'm within a mission. If you're like, oh Brad, back there you ran past titanium, tell me, I'll go back and get it. Don't scream it. If it's too far back, it doesn't matter. Don't be screaming at me endlessly because that's more annoying than not backseating or whatever. I probably can't make any of this stuff then, can I? Remnant Heritage Chest. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do any of it. Okay, and we can upgrade the Nomad as well. Okay. Vertical thrust upgrade. Let's just say I don't need that. I'm an expert thruster. What else was there? What else did I get here? Oh, where are those augmentations? Where's the augmentations? Or do I just have them? I don't need to develop them? Where do I make this? Where do I do this stuff? In here? What is this? What is this fucking place? Sleepy sheepy. I'm pretty sleepy today. I did that thing where I woke up and was like, I'm still tired. That's not good. Real tired. Not fake. I have depression. Just actual, my eyes feel heavy still. Tiredness. No, not develop it, Whack. Actually equip it. Where do I equip this? My weapons. Where do I do my loadout stuff? In here? Do you have the biox skill that steals shields? No, but that does sound like a good one. I have something else, I don't know. Knit a bridge. Okay. The stream's uploaded to YouTube anyway. I'd be love to watch Mass Effect. Yeah, we need a command, really, don't we? Let me show you where it's at. So if you go onto videos on this channel, you'll find the collections. So they're not called playlists on Twitch because everyone has to name everything differently to try and be individual instead of just making it easy for everyone globally. Here is all the collections. Look at all these games. I need PB to play this literally before next week's episode of Gone.
Don't drink the water!
Evil Within 1. Evil Within 2 I thought was kind of lame. Evil Within 1 was really good. And then in here, young man. So it might not look like this for you. This is like the streamer version of it. But if you go into videos, above, if you look up, if you're on a computer or scroll over on the phone, you'll find the collections. And in collections, you'll find Mass Effect. And here we have Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, and then Andromeda is being added to it too. So they do exist. I don't upload them to YouTube. I do need a command. If someone sees Noodle or Kujio or anyone who knows how to fucking make commands, let me know. so I can ask them to do that. We might even have it already, but I don't know.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1!
Really is PB.
Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again...
No, you're scary
I
as
need
shit.
remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Into the unknown. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I remember. Oh, we have this as well. I forgot we even have this fucking thing. Alright, so we have not got anything else. Although we do have this now, apparently. Which one does the most damage? 64. Oh, that's so much better. Give me that. And, oh, I do have to develop the augmentations, but I don't know where that is then. Where in that other menu was the augmentations? Development. Gun. Assault rifle. Is it in here? Nope. Special items. Where is it? You don't have to develop more augmentations. Well, I've already researched it though. Did I not? Yeah, look, I've got it. Where is it? I got this and this. Maybe they don't go on the gun. Maybe they go on something else. Let's see. Fusion mod of shielding. Nope. No. I don't want this. Plus 50 shields, minus 50 health. That seems irrelevant. Seems to be the same thing. Is it here? Nope. So mods versus augmentations. Mods go on weapons. Augmentations, when you develop a weapon, you sort of give it a permanent buff. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know what that is then? How do I know what I've got and what it's for? I need to see it again. Let me show you it again. So, augmentations. I got this one. This is a gun projectile augmentation. You may apply one such augmentation to a gun during the process. Ah, okay. This is, you may apply it to, so when I finally develop the gun, I can add that to it. Right. And this is a special augmentation that's probably, you may apply one augment to an item during, okay. All right. Kipling, I use, no, it's Kujio, it's Kujio's bot, by the way. So I have no idea how to use it. The custom bot. You can change squad. Oh yeah, let's put the Krogan in. We're gonna make a fucking mad lad squad. A Krogan and that crazy woman. Not PB. The, Cora.
She's not crazy.
She fights crazy. I can't change them at all. The lies. The lies of it. Drac, please. Oh, we can have her. What does she do? We can have the old classic squad loadout here. To be honest, she's quite good though. She was like fucking wrecking shit. I'll keep her for now. Can I speak to this person without activating the
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Emo Casual. Emo Casual believes in God. Look at her. That's the face that believes in God right there. That is a face that believes in God.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Have I spoken to everyone now? What is this? Email terminal. Spirituality. I'm so glad for a chat. I had to defend what I believe so often that I have to admit I'm tired of it. Yep. Let me tell you, as a streamer, we haven't met, but my colleagues and I work on the Nexus Tech Labs. Given the Tempest is likely to be in space, well, might you help us with an experiment? No. No, I will not.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it, like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
He's got some of that Drell DNA. He's got Drell DNA in him.
Did you hear anything about the arc back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you.
Like his
I
little
was
sharp
afraid the
teeth.
Tempest
Look
would
at
be
him.
mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please,
Sharp
come
ones.
by any time.
He's a vampire. I'm gonna romance him, I think. I've made my decision. I have made my decision. You can't take it from me. Can I speak to everyone? Is there anyone left to speak to? It seems dangerous on a ship. Like, what if we crash into something? You know? So I can dismantle stuff as well. Where do I do that? Probably won't be able to dismantle anything into anything yet, but... Is this Renegade Femshep? No. This is Emo Casual Rider.
Hello again,
Rider
Ryder.
Chain.
Taking an interest in my strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck. Kendros out.
Next time we play this through, I'll do Emo Logical. We can play Pumpkinberry. And then Pumpkinberry can romance PB. Know what I'm saying? It'd be weird. So cool. See, that stuff's fun, man. Like, if you're into sci-fi and stuff, this is cool. Look at how cool this ship is. To just walk around. It looks nice. Look at that fucking planet. Look at that. Feels cool as fuck, dude, to walk up to this fucking thing. Look at this. Why does everyone hate this game so much? I get it if you hate a game or you dislike it or you didn't live up to your expectations, but the pure hatred that people have for this game seems incredibly unjustified. Available minerals. How do I scan for minerals? Oh, do I just get to do this? Can I do the thing? Or do I have to manually go down there? How do I scan for minerals? Oh god.
Anomaly on sensors.
What am I supposed to be doing, by the way? How do I find out my journal? Better beginning. Speak with Tan. Oh, I have to go to the Nexus. Can I do the thing where you just probe for stuff? Oh god. I've gone out. What am I scanning for now then?
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ah, I see. Iron deposit. Plus 75 iron. Okay. Nothing else is there. Okay, no, this is just zoom in, not scan.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Oh, hell yeah. Element 0, this is exactly what we need. Might be able to make one of the things. Gimme it. 22? Fucking sucks, dude. What the fuck, dude? Sucks out.
Don't drink the water!
So fucking nice looking. Just that transition is just cool. I don't know. Let's go. Whoa, baby! Fucking hell yeah. Uh oh. Oh no. Oh god.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
It's a good day to party. Fucking let's go, buddy.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists
What is happening in the
from
background?
the tech lab.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
A whole new world. A new fantastic. Alright. Hey, buddy.
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Give me another chance. No.
I have to stand right here.
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try
Where
to
was
watch
she on the
what's
ship?
going
I didn't
on while
find
we're
her.
away, but it's nice to check in person.
Come on, relax a little.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage. Can Tyrians even get massages?
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer. Not for me. I'm fine, just people watching.
Okay. You can romance some people who aren't in your crew too. I love how, like, that's the only reason Peachy bought this game. Like, it's the last thing I care about is romancing someone, and Peachy's like... My dick is so hard. It's... That's the sound of his desk breaking. Said you hate everyone in the crew. That is true. I'm just giving you shit because you are a simp and you know you are. What am I doing here? Going to find Tan, isn't it? Oh, find a Tan. Okay. Find a person whose name is Tan. Idiots.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store, if you will, porous tissue,
Talk to me.
Quiro's rockfish?
Not here to speak to you people. I'm here to get a tan. Simpgasm. Can we pretend your character is related to Zack Ryder, please? I'd hate to be annoying, so this is the last thing I'll say about it. I don't even know what you're talking about. Is that Ben Shapiro? Good to see you, old friend. It's been too long. It's been 9 years. Can't wait for the Galbadia Garden Nexus attack arc in this game. Great, nothing here. I just want to help you fight your incel tendencies. Thank you. Thank you so much. Biff Tanner. Now that's a name I haven't heard in 100 days. Oops. Oh no. Oh god. Huh? I don't need an exposition center, thank you. I just finished Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Someone tell me where to go. Oh wait, I'll probably use a map. What the fuck is this? Pick up the... I'm not taking a pie jack with me. Is that a monkey? No fucking way. It'll get killed when they blow up the Tempest. For in Act 2. Zack Ryder is a wrestler from WWE. Why are you so desperate for me to acknowledge whoever the fuck Zack Ryder is? What's happening here? Wrestling fans are insane people. I say this because my brother is one. And he's insane. He's an insane person.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson.
Their weird, like, psychotic, cult-like obsession with wrestling is frightening. It's insane. You're an insane person. Worse than young K-pop fans? The same. Equal. Equal footing. When I was a child in the 80s, dreaming of being an astronaut, I thought they'd dress like a child in the 80s. Than this. Less like a child in the 80s
Pathfinder,
than this.
do you have just a minute?
Fucking no, not for you, Warlock. What do you fucking want?
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
I can love this person.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pool funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Side quest, no.
Let me get back to you.
Sure, who's busier than you? We can have technical difficulties for a while.
This is Addison. Good to see you. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people.
You open
My
reverse
workers need
camera.
a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Yes, I am.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
You have reached.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
I'll go and speak to him.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks. Could be useful.
How do I get to... Where do they want me to go? First strike. Path of Hero. Nexus operations. Tram station. Oh, it's probably the tram, isn't it, that I need to take. Let's do that in case activating the next mission is like an unstoppable thing. Then we'll come back. Is the way to the tram? Yeah, down here, right? The female.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Tell me to go where? Cryo Bay. Is that what they said? Did they say go to Cryo Bay? It must be. Where else could he possibly be?
A worker was lost to space during repairs of the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld.
Oh yeah, what am I going to tell him? Hey, you're like still partially in cryostasis? Well, let me just tell you something. Father is dead and I'm the Pathfinder now. Bitch, you didn't wake up. This is not the way. Do you know the way?
This is
Hey, what the hell is this? Why do I never see these? Lilies of the valley.
I promise.
What the fuck are you saying? It's the lilies of the valley. It's lilies of the valley, and they're giving me their money. Ha ha. You've been tricked, bitch. You've been tricked, bitch. I took your money and you don't get nothing for it.
Boy, Pathfinder, today has not been a good day.
Okay.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for
Blah blah.
Scouts confirmed
Blah
they
blah
divvied the
blah
supplies up
blah.
among their own
Exiles will be
outposts.
exiles.
It would be nice if the people you banish would just mind their own business, but they never do.
Blah blah
thing.
blah.
People you
Blah
maybe when you
blah blah side quest. Where's my brother? Which one of you is holding him? Is that him? Hello? Brother? Where is he? Oh, he's just woken up, huh? Where's my brother? Where is he? You?
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Yes.
Don't
Well, we
drink
got
the
him out of the
water.
pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
I told you he's gonna become the evil version of me.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant.
Oh my God! Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, Sarah? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
Bitch is dead.
I'm not sure how to say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
What do you... Accident? How... I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
I hope Dad got to see it.
He did.
I should be with you now.
You were never one to quit, little brother. A nap won't hold you back.
Yeah, I guess so. Dad would want us to push on.
So would Mom.
Yeah, wherever they are. I figure Mom is giving him the business for him.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. His condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
What did she lie to him about? Emo casual, man. She loves death. She loves death and comas and shit. You know? People who are emo just want other people to feel emo. She'd have no problem with dragging him down. Alexa, play Despacito through Alex. Just connect to him and like, it'd be like, imagine just being, okay, so you guys are now being patched through to me. You guys are in a coma, okay? Now imagine, we're gonna role play. You guys are in a coma. And, and I'm now speaking to you. You ready? Chat. You're in a coma. And then you guys. Oh shit, really? Can you tell me what's going on out there? There. Yes, chat. You're on the Hyperion.
Hey, stop. Stop. Stop it! Please!
This is help you in the coma. This is to help you. Oops. Guys, are you still in there? Guys. Guys! Guys! Are you still in there? Guys! Wouldn't it be awful to be trapped in a coma? And only I have access to you via Sam. If you were trapped in a coma, this is what I'd do. I like the fact that some of you are trapped in quarantine and in a coma. And only I can speak to you. Are you still in there? Trapped in there? You still there? You hate it now? Hello? Don't go into the light. Sam, establish a connection. All right. Yeah, wouldn't it be awful? Huh? Wouldn't it be terrible if you were trapped in a coma and only I could speak to you? Because I would do that. I would do that to you. It's what I would do to you. Anyway, back to the game.
Damn it.
Oh God, I'll speak to you.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
All right. Vladimir Breka. Vladimir Brexit. We meet again. Oh god, Vladimir Brexit is the best. Is Peachy still here? Peachy? Peachy? Are you still here, Peachy? Peachy? Peachy Pixel 8.
Peachy Pixel 8. Paging. Peachy Pixel 8.
I am wondering, why are you here?
Is he not here anymore? Damn it. Vladimir Brexit is the greatest name for a video game character.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Ever. You don't seem to go for romance options in these games. Was curious why. It can have a significant story impact and character growth. Do you not feel comfortable with it? Listen, I feel very comfortable with my own relationship. That I don't need to play out little video game romances because I'm a little virgin like you, man, Tin Rat. Okay? Okay. Are you like that, you fucking ASMR freak?
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda
Villain.
viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
How do I romance this man? Answer me right now. How do I romance this man? Mad Tin Rat. Answer me. Immediately.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Alien
Much
versus
of the
Predator.
preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to
Released in
measure
2004, directed by
Thresholds are
Michael
about
Bay.
capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely, but there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Alright, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Okay, more shit. Oh, hell yeah, this one. One reward to collect. Munitions. What's organic materials? I don't know what the hell I just did. Hydrogen, beryllium, magnesium, and Skrillium. Okay. Go to the Anon system. Alright, let's go. I was just curious, it's a story path not explored. Okay, so basically, the real reason I haven't really done any of it. No! Is that in the first Mass Effect, I'm not playing these games entirely the way I would play these games. Sometimes I know that choosing an option is more entertaining and fun and silly. For example, incel run Shepard. We didn't romance anyone because we were role-playing as Shepard as an incel in the first 3. Also, isn't it a storyline to see what happens if you don't romance anyone? You know? I find that kind of interesting too. In this, I'm willing to follow one of the romance options, but I hate everyone in it so far. The only person there are 2 people I kind of like. Cora seems okay, because she, honestly, she seems like she should be the character that's like jealous that she was supposed to be the Pathfinder. And she should be Sasuke. And she's not. She's like, that's cool. It's cool that you became the Pathfinder. I hope you do well. And it's just nice to not have her be that trope. And not have to deal with that boring fucking movie trope for the whole thing. The Turian on the team is cool because she stuck up for me at one time when we were loading the bay. And Drac is a beast Krogan. But I don't think any of them would be viable romantic interests for Emo-chan. Jack would be the most viable option to romance in this game. I'm playing casual emo. So what do we have? Religious person? No. Scientist? No. We have Cora, who's like badass. Unlikely, but sometimes emo people do enjoy those kind of like thrill-seeking badass types. We have the engineer. No. We have Liam. No. We have this scientist.
I'm working with Vectra to track down prosthetic
No.
gel and those other items we
You know what I mean?
discussed.
You're too good
If a Jack-type emo character comes along, I will romance them.
What? No?
And that is all. That'll be the end of it.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I was, wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Am I going? Yeah.
Oh my god!
I roleplay all my characters, Mad Tinrat, yeah.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Oh
Make
my
corrections.
god.
Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop now!
They've got us pinned against the scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Where's the one who activated the red?
They speak now?
The DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation. We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless.
So cute.
This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Huh?
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it!
Yeet. Whoa. What the fuck happened there?
Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Let's go, boys.
It will be tight.
Callow?
Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Efanola. Fahan and Gasadregara. Efanola.
They're forcing us to land.
Then we land.
They just have the exact same emotional range as us. Laugh. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Where the fuck am I?
Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Where are we? Wakanda, can't you tell?
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
This is another alien species that we just didn't know about. Somehow. They're not out there flying around.
Need me to take my shoes off?
Humanoids that wear clothing and gloves and hats and have guns. Swear to God, if all of these races aren't like evolved from us. Oh, they're
I'm
called
Karan Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
No, you're Tall Gruta
Hello.
from Star Wars.
I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
You speak English?
She's a human from another galaxy.
What?
A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
It is Wakanda.
Our intentions are simple. We'd like to look in your vault and then we're out of here.
You think that's simple? You don't know anything. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Okay. What the?
Follow closely.
Fucking
Do not try to
Christ.
explore the city or interact with anyone.
Can't catch anyone on this.
Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
They're clearly not Twi'leks, okay? They're clearly Togrutas. Togrutas. You idiot. Don't even know the difference between Togruta and Twi'leks. The fuck is wrong with you, idiot? Who is this fucking idiot in the chat? I want this person banned, please. Can we get this person banned? Paul Shack, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know the difference between Twi'lek. Twi'lek have Leku and Togrutas have Montrals. Fucking Dumbo. Christ, you make me so goddamn angry. God damn it. And scene. That was me doing an impression of you, Twitch chat. That's what it's fucking like every day, having to put up with your shit.
Actually, the difference between a Togruta and a Twi'lek.
I'm gonna get really
If you're
fucking
the
angry
governor,
in a minute.
Why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
Hey, hold on. Why the fuck is there just a fucking bunch of aliens here who are speaking English? They got arms and legs, hands and feet, eyes, mouth, breathe, they laugh. They got houses. They got spaceships. We don't know about them. They know about us. My God, this better be answered. This had better be answered at some point. I swear to God. I know there's kind of, technically, just as much chance of aliens looking exactly like us and having the exact same, you know, biological path and shit and evolve the same way as we did as you know. But Mass Effect always felt more like hard sci-fi rather than a space opera. The first three Mass Effects, obviously they had the same issues with a lot of the stuff. Oh, it's just, you know, everything in our galaxy was pretty similar to us. And I got into it quite heavily with the Asari feminism thing, where I was, where it was just so annoying how like the Asari see a man and suddenly react as if they're a society that hasn't been built around never having men, and then they lean into all these weird misogynist tropes. It's weird. But I'm hoping they have answers in this. It felt like hard sci-fi. It didn't feel like Star Wars, which is a space opera, which is all kind of loose and silly and fantasy and almost like magical. You know? Whereas this, it kind of seems like, so far it seems unlikely, unless it is the fact that in the 600 years that it took us to get here, we actually leapt forward in terms of technology in the Milky Way, which we did, and then jumped ahead of this 600-year travel and actually developed a quicker way to get here. And then it's been 600 years since we seeded this galaxy. But even if that is the case, we would have full knowledge of it. It wouldn't be so different. It wouldn't be crazy to land here. Everyone wouldn't be treating us like outsiders. They'd be like, oh my God, it's you guys from 600 years ago. So much has changed. Also, yeah, Classy Packs, I don't hate you. You've got a check mark next to your name. You're better than these animals. Universal Translator. I know the Omni tool is like the most powerful Deus Ex Machina device in this. And it was annoying me a bit in Mass Effect. And again, we spoke about that a bunch. How the Omni tool just fucking is able to translate. Everyone somehow has an Omni tool from birth. No matter what your status, no matter where you're from, everyone gets an Omni tool, and everyone gets it to be able to understand everyone. And for some reason, the Omni tool either gives you or translates people with accents and shit. Would you rather have them roll up on a planet full of small jello molds wielding spears? Yes, I genuinely would. And we had that in the original. We had the Hanar, which were like the jellyfish things with the strange long tendrils. They explored it. They touched on it at least. It seems so strange to me that we've landed in another galaxy that has all of these pre-existing cultures and the Ket and these guys that are hidden in Wakanda, and they all look like us. What are you sending me? Right, you want me to play this? Shall I turn off Mass Effect Andromeda and play this game instead? Is that what you want me to do? Is that what you want from me? How is it on Steam? The best wanking experience known to mankind. From the comfort of your home, visit Gay Bay and deliver some delightful changes to the town's community. We're not in the real world anymore. I think I died. I think in 2012 the world ended, or maybe a couple of years ago I died, and I'm in my like the Lucian theory here. Hypoxia is fucking with me, and I no longer exist in reality. Yeah, I don't know if I'm comfortable with this game's presentation of... It's so Star Wars. Look at these guys. They have guns.
Okay.
Every single galaxy develops bipeds that become the primary, and then they develop things like clothing. They have eyes, mouths. They all have the same emotional range. Christ, I don't even have the same emotional range as my fucking wife.
Levels of electrostatic energy in the
Let alone a creature from another fucking galaxy. They got fucking guns. Guns.
You don't know what you're doing. Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
Don't drink the water!
How did it find us?
She, not it. And stop staring.
That's a human. I've seen one before.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Do they know of us?
Thank
How?
you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
How do they know about us, but we don't know about them?
What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
Ephra?
He's responsible for everyone's safety.
His favorite band is
I know what that's like.
Ephranescence.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
No? Alright.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I am telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart.
Why do you sound like Mufasa and he doesn't?
Okay. Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
The Resistance, huh?
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We're nothing like them. In fact, maybe we can help each other out.
We made that mistake when the Ket arrived. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
Brother, it's been too long. In the Andromeda galaxy, we don't hunt foxes. What does he say? We don't use foxhounds. We use royal harriers. Instead of hunting jackals, we hunt... What does he say? What is that?
My people from the Milky Way were
Liquid's name?
bold enough to come to Andromeda.
It's definitely not, but
I need to be at
it
least
is.
that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
Let me show you what I can do. I won't take one step without your approval.
You have no idea what you're dealing with. The Angara learned years ago the perils of messing with vaults. So did the Ket, for that matter. We're done here.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
Be prepared for
I'm Jal
sensation.
Amaderav. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
A shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer. But where do we feature? Just listen to Ephra. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded.
Be careful out there.
Ryder, ship's fixed up.
Shut up. Wait, what? The part where?
Ready to fly.
Fly where? Yes. No, well, it tells me I have to go here, so let's go. What is the Lucian theory? Well, Lucian thinks that he's been shot and he's on an operating table and he's suffering from hypoxia and that's causing him to have hallucinations. He's in some sort of weird pre-death
as far as
stasis.
first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
How, by the way?
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder.
Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Don't drink the water!
Yeah, I'm a fan of this new guy too, to be honest. He does seem very Garrett-ish. And everything he says isn't a quip or a joke, because they want everyone to be Joker in this.
So emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jal.
Putting him in.
Has so much
Putting him in the team. Squad. Jarl. Selected. The crew has been chosen. It is time. Where is he? Where is he hanging out? Also, I don't think Lucian is correct, by the way, in his theory. That was his first, it wasn't his first hypothesis. He put forward a couple of in his head, but it seemed, suddenly it made, he was assuming, so he's quite pragmatic, and he was trying to come up with a solution. He figured that his own subconscious would come up with that answer and deliver it to him in some way. So he thinks that's what the others are doing.
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. You're aliens.
Oh my god, you're such a bigot.
And you're alien to us, so there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
Or are you just pleased to see me?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
Like my
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting.
What is this sexual tension that's happening
There's
here?
something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
What is happening?
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
What does that mean? Friendship.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Oh my god.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better, or just share a hobby.
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Put it away, Sarah. Jesus Christ. No choice. I was given no choice. I can see what's happening.
What?
And they don't have a clue.
Who?
They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our tempest's down to 2. Oh. The sweet caress of tendrils. There's moisture everywhere. And with all this sexual tension, disasters in the air.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Yeah, is it in Jal's pants? Jesus. Christ. What was that? Why was that so... Why was that... Am I the only person? Like, I'm like the least fucking virgin person here. By a massive long shot based on the way that you lot react to things on this fucking screen during these games. And yet, even I feel like they wrote that with... That was supercharged with sexual tension. No? Meet the resistance or go to Joba. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? It was. What was that? Why? Ah.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Is it Sarah's engorged clitoris? Alright, well that's the end of the fucking stream. Maybe it's time to move on. I'm gonna run out of those fast. What's happening? Did I not get the thing? What's happening? I don't get the... Did I get it? Did I get the thing? What happened here? Hey Joel, we have a game back in my Milky Way, the Milky Way, called Flick the Bit. Okay. What is happening?
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
And with all this romantic Sophia. While the writing in this game is rather lackluster, the game itself is incredibly fun. That's kind of how I'm getting, I don't know where I'm going with that sentence.
Away, put your weapon. I mean you no harm.
Okay, we have the Pathfinder and the Predator. Did I get another pistol? Any chance? No. Yes. Pathfinder Ranger. Lame. What a terrible looking gun. Confirm loadout.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
Oceans of H.
All
Oh, I
H2O in
missed it.
Habitat 6
I missed the joke.
Angara is ice. And those oceans frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
He looks like a beast, doesn't he? That's what he looks like. With his legs like that and his little cape on. Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and... I just got a PTSD flashback. Oh, am I not supposed to be here? Why does it tell me to get on the ship? Huh? It told me to go here, didn't it? Did I lose my fucking mind? After making initial contact with the Angara, you must now gain their trust in order to beat the Moshe. Either Vold or Harval would be likely places to start. Where am I? At the moment. Vold. Did I go to the wrong one? What is happening? Either one is good.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Who the fuck is Vetra?
Not really a holiday destination.
Okay, so I just go here and ignore the marker.
Approaching the LZ.
The Turian, okay. Well, I don't know where she is on the ship. I've tried to find her so many times. So I will never speak to her. Oh, I can change the tracked mission. But I don't think I can, though. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on, maybe this is it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Let's just fucking look around. Cold environment. Getting a sense for what this game is going to be. This is Radiation Land.
Secluded.
This is Cold Land.
Cover, great for a hidden base.
This is Lava Land.
Try not to make any sudden
This is Lightning Land.
You're probably being watched.
How many snipers do you think I got trained on me? Heaters straight on. Any squishies need to warm up.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Yeah, it's your boy, Pathfinder, coming in fresh with the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Look at him. That looks like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Tell me it don't. Change my mind. Are you him?
Back away. Don't care if you're Jarl's pal. This shuttle is none of your business.
Alright, lad. How's it in Sheffield, mate? How's it going in Sheffield? Put on to kettle. I can't do a Sheffield accent. Put on to kettle, mate. Fucking Arctic monkeys, eh? What a band.
I love you, Hera.
Oh my god. Fucking calm down. What is this fucking PDA right here? Who are you, Pumpkinberry and her husband last night on our private Zoom call? Doing weird, fucking performing weird acts on each other in front of me and domestic Dan. What do you think this is? Fucking what we thought was a safe phone call, Zoom call, which turned out to be some weird private show for me and Dan that we had to run away from because it was getting fucking weird. So weird, dude. Pumpkinberry. TMI. PDA.
Heard about that dog.
Disgusting. You think that I'm joking right now, by the way?
Good to see you again, Commander Dalziel.
And you, Jarl. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am Anyik Dalziel. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
Well, actually, stars don't have faces. You see, stars aren't actually rotating, so they don't even have, like, a light side and a dark side. Yeah, and even if they did, they're made they're like balls of gas, but they're flames, so basically there's no dark side of a sun, you understand? Even when the sun is imploding.
Well, Sovereign Lin, tell me, can a sun star be dark? Sovereign Lin.
Actually, stars do turn. I knew it! I fucking knew it was
coming! I knew it was coming! I fucking knew it! We should be paying Soren Lin a wage at this point for the entertainment value. Fucking Soren Lin. Everyone give Soren Lin a round of applause. It's like a double act now, this stream. This stream is just a double act.
Totally understood. Everyone wants the stars to keep shining, right?
We're in agreement then. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Jarl, watch them, and be careful yourself, my friend.
I always am.
Fucking thigh gaps on these people. God damn. Fucking Soren Lin. Soren, if this stream was a Mass Effect ship, Soren Lin would be like our resident Solarian. Would you agree that you'd be a Solarian, Soren Lin? I feel like you'd be a Solarian. Noodle would be a Solarian. I can't stop these sneezes, by the way. In case you haven't noticed, I've given up trying to not sneeze at the moment. I didn't sneeze for like a week, and it was a really weird and difficult thing to do because of my I have a heart condition. I didn't sneeze for a week. But I'm sneezing so much right now that I can't deal with it, so I'm just allowing it. I'm just allowing it through, hoping it doesn't rip my chest apart and do more damage.
Hope they give me a patrol.
Seeing increased activity around Janik, the cat have erected a barrier of some kind. More abductions.
That's the planet with everything on
Ah!
You don't win a war without good organization.
Special forces?
From this room,
No,
we
not
keep track of our
Solarian
brothers and sisters
Special
in the field.
Forces.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Why are some people from London and some people from Roll the Dice?
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Ket operations on Vold is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
Oh yeah, Quarians. I forgot Quarians even fucking existed because I wiped them out of existence. Yeah, Noodle would 100% be a Quarian, that's true. Yeah.
Is that a map of Vold?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
He's definitely playing Candy Crush though, look. He's way too into that fucking thing.
The bright spots on the map, are those cities?
Cities under siege by the Ket, yes. The largest, Estraya, was our capital.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Tell me more about Estraya.
He was
It's
a
the recent
character on
focus of Ket
Identity
attacks.
Crisis.
They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls. The Ket learned that we fight to the death, and they would rather we submit. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angara.
You think Whack is an Angara? Are these things Angara? Whack is definitely not an Angara. He would be, God, I forget what they're called. They were like big. and they don't show emotion, they just say it instead. What are those things called? Pleasant surprise. I've managed to create an L-core. He would be an L-core. He would be an L-core. Tell me I'm wrong. I was going to go with Volus first, but I don't think Whack is very short. I don't know, actually. Maybe he is. Yeah, a Volus or an L-core are good options to put forward for Whack Steven, I think. I actually only said L-core because I think it would annoy him the most. Volus... Peachy's a Volus. Like, 100%.
It's me, Whack Steven.
Hang on.
It's me, Whack Steven. I'm gonna go for a walk. And I wanted to get a coffee, but I couldn't get into Manhattan.
Maybe he is. He said he was at Krogan. Whack Steven said he was at Krogan. Wait, is Peachy playing Wanking Simulator today? How is he getting away with that? Can you really? There's no way you can play Wanking Simulator on Twitch. There's no way, dude. You can paint yourself naked on Twitch, that's true. Maybe you can play Wanking Simulator.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Kett are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols with the Dara means fewer raids on Kett camps. The Kett know this and use it against us.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
I'll be there to take your hand and show you hand, or touch a leaf, or see
Looks
the
like supplies
sky.
are getting through to the Resistance.
Ordisk
Oh, I
is in
can
charge of
scan shit. I
requisitions.
forgot you can scan in this
We should speak
fucking
with you.
game, bruh. I forgot. Have you noticed I haven't scanned one thing today because I forgot it exists? Where am I going? Wrong way. I go down here. Yeah, I think a Whack and Peachy Volus adventure would be fun to witness. With Peachy being like a little like crazy and Whack being a grumpy. Grumpy Whack and crazy Peachy Volus adventure through Mass Effect would be the best DLC you could get. I'd buy that DLC. It's crazy Whack, no, crazy Peachy and grumpy Whack. Crazy Peachy and grumpy Whack. It's called Toys R Us, da 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 da, all under one roof. Da 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 da, all under one roof.
The Resistance is missing supplies.
I couldn't work out what I was singing then. Hey look, it's Iridium. Yeah. Hello? Obelix? Where's the asterisk?
Something I can do for you?
Are you the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Stevens.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
Hey, I'll go check it out for you.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own.
Here's arms, man.
The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption.
If you have arms like this,
so I'll let you figure out the rest.
I'll send you a DM later on. Just finished episode 3 of Gone, and Lucian is my favorite character. Lucian shouldn't be anyone's favorite character.
Don't drink the water!
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Okay. Why is his voice so grumpy? I think they just completely randomly assigned voice actors stuff in this. I don't think they really went for... I don't think they really were trying. I don't know. I'm very confused by it, this game. It's a confusing game to play. This element of it is super fun. It's like whoever made all this part really knew fucking everything. They really did a good job. It feels wonderful to play. I love running around, all of this, all of that. There's all these fucking things. All this shit is fucking cool. There's a lot clearly that you can do and unlock. There's clearly endless side missions and galaxy exploration stuff, which seems very fun. I'm sure gets repetitive, but still, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. But the story I'm afraid of as it stands right now. I'm worried that the justification for all of the things that I keep making jokes about, that like, oh my god, it's another set of humanoids stuff. It's going to be answered at some point, but whether I'll be satisfied with it, I don't know. The voice acting and stuff's a little...
It's good to be back.
A little strange.
I
don't know.
friends here.
There's elements of it.
Let's try to make a good first impression.
They know I'm not gonna eat
I am
right?
reserving the right
snacks
to
last time.
throw my hands and clap.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
Named it? How do you even tell them apart?
Stars, Beniska, just stop talking. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
Those red lights, you said that's Hajara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How does anyone live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
That one, for some reason, sounds like it's from New Zealand.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Visan I ever saw.
Oh wait, no,
Even the
she's
Ket
from
seemed
Victorian
afraid.
London.
We don't have much intel on her, though.
Please, sir, can I have some more? Do you mind? Would you like to buy some matches? I'm gonna go and sweep the chimney, sir. Thank you, sir.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Okay, Sam, what's Volt got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post.
Charles got a large central
intelligence,
command
the base
post for
coordinates
me
all
as
Ket
well.
military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Still don't understand why we're using a fucking car, by the way, instead of the shuttles that everyone else has. It's fucking stupid.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
Because everyone loved the Maker. I know, yeah. I know why it's in it, but it's dumb. If there's one thing I've learned...
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
Oh, those are Ket! Haven't done any fighting today. Oh, this is a free burst, huh? Strong though. Bye, bitch.
I need help here.
Who needs help? I had to revive someone. Okay, motherfucker. Oh. Wait, what the hell is a mining computer?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Where? I need easy. Please. Element 0. If you all see some element 0, be willing to tell me where it is, man. Hear me now. Me be doing a bad Jamaican accent. Am I going the right way? Where the fuck am I?
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
It's not the bear that cares. What the hell is that? It's the Ket boys. Ah, see? It's the Ket boys, see?
And many others have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
They're a tough bunch.
Lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost Krogan.
What was that
Them's the
meal that
big
you cooked for
words.
us last night?
I call it Drac Surprise.
Wait, we've had that before. It tasted quite different.
That's the surprise.
Nice. Is this it?
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vol's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Sup, boys? I'm here for the party. I brought beer and cat. Hat. Hat.
We can't just attack an entire Ket
You're
base.
that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way. Damn, kid. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
Nilj. It is the Nilj.
I'm pretty sure there's something here. They'll probably... Pathfinder variety.
Hello there. Is this your house? It's a lovely apartment you've
Industrial
got.
emission,
Who am I
weapons.
trying to speak to?
Ah,
You?
the alien. We heard reports. Can't imagine anything here interests you.
Just exploring to familiarize myself, or see if someone needs help.
Now try Skiot if you haven't already spoken to him. He's been looking for someone to help him. Now, is there anything you need from me?
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh? Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor.
Australia,
He knows
mate.
more
I
about how
get
that
it
tale
now.
spread.
Fucking hell, mate. They're fucking Aussies, because they're from Australia. I wasn't fucking listening right when they fucking said it at the first fucking time. They said Australia, and I thought they were talking about the character from Identity Crisis, which is a show that was on Table Story, and there was a character in it called Australia. She was talking about Australia. I should have fucking known. Out here in the middle of fucking nowhere, mate. I'm fucking losing my accent now. It's gone.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hijara. We're right above an inland sea, and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the Ket showed us the same courtesy.
Well, that would be a courtesy, wouldn't it?
This isn't Haval. You spend too long out there in the dark, you'll get weak, sick, or worse.
It's bad. I get it. How do I stay alive?
The moment you see sunlight, break cover. Soak up all the rays you can.
I'll be a target.
Not for long. You'll get a lot from just 5 minutes of exposure. After that, get back under cover.
The human is listening to us.
You here to learn survival tips from old Percy?
Oh, I know what's happening here. Americans can't tell the difference between Australian accent and English accent a lot of the time. That's what's happened, isn't it? They rounded up all the English and Aussie voice actors and didn't realise that they were different accents.
Why does your kind need the sun?
We draw nourishment from solar radiation, keeps us sharp. Even healed minor injuries.
But we have to keep out of sight, or the cat will spot us.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like an expert, and I'd like to survive.
What I can teach wouldn't help. Different biology.
Your body can't store a charge.
If you go too long without sunlight, do you get sick?
Lack of regular exposure puts our bodies under stress. Too much of that, and we're no use to anyone.
Have to keep my strength up for the resistance.
That straight up sounds like someone I recognize, this one.
Good luck out there.
I'm ready to go, Passy.
Not so fast. You still don't know how to read a weather pattern.
Who is that? Who does that sound like?
Did you extract the metal from that sample we took?
You're a merchant. Just have any element 0.
Around here, but I've heard lots about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya.
All good things, I hope.
So far.
I'll take a look at your stock.
Got plenty of supplies.
We can tell the difference. No, you can't. I have seen so many things where Americans can't tell the difference between English and Australian accents. And South African, mate. South African sounds a lot like Australian, mate. Sometimes, right? An Australian sounds a little bit like English. That's what I sound like. And I get that they sound similar. I can hear it too. But a lot of Americans can't tell it apart. Which is why I said, for the most part, go back to the part where I said Americans, for the most part. If you can tell the difference, that's great. But do you remember when I put the part of the sentence in there on purpose that said, for the most part? That was there for a reason. Wow. Imagine that. I don't want any of your fucking shit. I hate you.
Heard there was an alien lurking about the place. Don't try to start something. We're all combat trained by the Resistance and prepared to die. And try not to disturb our data probes. Our research is valuable, though it may not mean much to you.
Sassy fucker. Listen, you lot start it. Every fucking time. This isn't... I don't want to have to do that pedantic semantics bullshit. But you lot with your... Actually, I can tell the difference. You started it. You always start it. I am always provoked to this. Always. And you know it. Okay? It's just weird to you. It's just weird because most streamers don't call you out on your bullshit because they want to fucking suck your dick for a coin. And I don't. Alright? Let me tell you something. My name is Michael Caine and I'm not going to fucking put up with your shit anymore. Alright? Fuck off. I don't want your bloody money.
Takes guts to be stationed out here alone.
They only send scientists who can handle themselves in a fight. Since the Resistance can't always protect us, we protect ourselves.
Get me the clip, Mad Tin Rat. Get me the clip. Get me the clip. We'll find out. But here's what we're putting on the line, Mad Tin Rat. Did you specifically mention for the most part? You get me the clip. Now, there's a very good chance that I did say it, and there's a very good chance that I didn't. My demented head and my broken memory leave me continually in Schrodinger's Brad. Right? I don't know. I know that I intended to say it, but did I say it? Who knows? Half the time I always do this and then you go, Brad, you didn't say that. And I go, wow, I really thought I did. Get me the clip, Mad Tin Rat. Go back. You can watch the VOD right now. Go back to the point. When was it, 5 minutes ago? And you get me the clip. If, and this is important, if If I didn't say it. If I didn't say it, I will apologize. I will apologize to you. And I will give... Who was it? Who am I attacking even right now? I'll give them a sub. And if they have already got a sub, I'll give 5 gift subs to the chat. But if I did say it, we perma-ban Mad Tin Rat.
Only a few years. This used to be Ket territory before the Resistance pushed them out. We've discovered a wealth of resources the Ket protected out here. Metals, minerals, even a new species of edible cold weather fungus.
All that was hidden under the ice?
And more. We've only scratched the surface.
I have the clip. Is this the clip? Alright. I didn't say it. Oh, fuck it. I'm down. How much money? How much money is 5 gift subs? Hold on. Hold on. Why can't I fucking hear nothing?
Woman is listening to us.
You here to learn survival?
This was before this, wasn't it? This isn't
Oh, I know what's happening here. Americans can't tell the difference between Australian accent and English accent a lot of the time.
A lot of the time. So I'm going to let you off on a technicality. And here we go. This is what this is all about. The pedantic fucking... The semantics. He's going to get off on a fucking loophole. I did say a lot of the time, though, so I am right. But because I technically didn't say the words legally, I am prosecuting you under the Brad Woto, I want to ban you for being a pedantic little twat prosecutory act of 1873. I didn't say for the most part. I said a lot of the time. Which means that... I told you, my demented head. Completely fabricated. It's called confabulation, I think, in psychological terms. And I confabulate the fuck out of shit all the time. Because my brain doesn't work. And on a technicality, you live. You survive this day. But know that you got off on a technicality. And we all know, really, that I was right.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Some of my parts weren't made for these temperatures.
Let's go.
You got the right way.
Alright, where the fuck am I going? Here? I'm in combat, apparently. Search for memory triggers. Portions of my father. Oh, was I just at a place where my father had been?
I think that's it.
Ooh, is that a fucking dinosaur? Dinosaur!
I live here, but then I could probably live anywhere.
Did your people have plans to settle here?
No one can do that,
Easily
by the way.
affected by the cold.
No one. Find anyone in the world that can actually do that as effectively as whatever the fuck her name is from Akmu. What's happening here then? What is this? Is this where the memory trigger is? Oh god, I'm on fire. He's on fire!
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
It's dead.
Where can I see a VOD of you playing Subnautica? Because I can't find it on Twitch. Well then I guess there isn't one, is there? I don't know what you want from me, bruh. Who promised you a VOD of Subnautica? What's happening here? Dinosaur. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dinosaur. What's going on? What is happening? Can't get through, huh? Tell PB she's live on the wrong channel. She'll work it out. I don't need to fucking tell her. She does it on purpose so that everyone on Table Story gets a notification and it goes through to her. And then she hosts herself from the Table Story channel. It's actually extremely illegal, but good job, PB. Thanks very much for fucking just fucking farming Table Story for views. Great job. What a piece of shit. If you don't think PB is a self-centered sociopath, then I don't know what stream you've been watching. But you ain't been watching mine. The only stream where you get the truth. What's happening? Can I not do this in here? Is that what's happening? I can't do this thing in here. You remember you can backseat game pretty simple things like where to go, what to click the thing on, Brad. Go through that door, Brad. You can't do that yet, Brad.
I'm Commander Shepard, and Brad Woto is my favorite channel on the Citadel.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Don't drink the water.
Ah. Ooh.
I'm doing my part.
Ah.
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Ah.
We have to go back, Kate. We have to go back.
Uh-huh.
Iridocyclitis.
Uh-huh.
I want to die.
Oh. That was a lot of button presses. Someone was trying to inflate the price. Weren't you? Well, I have a rule. During war times, there is no inflation. 0% APR. During coronavirus crisis time. So... Okay, apparently it's dead ahead, so over there. Iceberg, dead ahead, sir! I lost half my money.
Careful, Krogan have a saying. History is written by the victors.
You can't control me.
You're from Clan Nakmor.
I don't know why you try.
You chose it.
When you think that you can predict what I'm gonna do,
Strong and the Kraddick
I will
wastes
not.
were beautiful. And you had a
You are
right of
nothing
passage.
compared to me.
It
Animals.
wasn't so much a rite of passage
Rats.
as a death trip.
Scurrying
I
around
survived.
between
Now
my feet.
I'm Neckmore Drac.
Oh, it's up further there. Up there somewhere.
At 100%.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. This is where we're going, by the way. This is where I'm supposed to be going. Yes. Okay, you sassy fucker. I'm out. I love you. Bye. Get the fuck out of my sight. Stay out and don't come back. Alright? And I mean it. You understand me, Femore?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite channel on Twitch.
Thank you. Can someone tell me where I can find some iridociclitis?
This area can be mined for resources.
Which is
You
also
can
known
extract
as
minerals via your
Element
mining
Zero.
interface.
What's happening? What is happening? Why am I here?
Coro wanted to check in with you.
Orbit is steady.
Oh my god. All I was looking for was some iridociclitis. Is it so much to ask for? Ah! Oh my god.
Approaching the LZ.
Come on and slam. Welcome to the gym. Oh, pump it up, pump it in. What was that song called? Iridociclitis. Oh my god. Where do I... How do I pull out the, How do I pull out the thing? How do I get the car?
Ambient temperature is normal.
Words that kill. Would you speak them to me with your breath so still? It makes me believe in the Father's eyes. Let me suffer now and never die. I'm alive.
Oh my god, it's right there.
Reach that black heart. First, you must be cleansed to hypocrisy. Cleanse your flame is the only way to repent. Renounce what made you kill. Would you speak that to me with your presence still? It makes me believe the sins never die. Can't wash the blood off our hands. Let the world fill us all. It's just means to an end. Our salvation lies beyond the truth. Let me suffer
There, incompetently, an L-Core.
That's terrible.
Welcome to the Brad Woto Twitch channel, everybody. Where I will purposefully take the longest, slowest possible way.
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Where's the mining interface? Where is it? I see it. It says there's some right here, but where? Extract says T. That's not extract minerals. That is a launch mining drone. This is what these probes have been doing every time we've sent them onto a planet. All of that because that I needed to press R and not T.
Why is it so loud?
Because your ears are lame. And that's the only reason it's loud. Try more.
Where'd you learn to fight, y'all? What's your training?
From my father. And older brothers, and sisters, and cousins, my mothers. The Resistance isn't an army. It's more than that.
What was your
It's a
rite of
virus, Morpheus. Oh.
I fell in love when I was a young man. Very young.
You're about to
We
fall in
met
love
on a
again,
farm
boy.
on Aya.
I have anything
She
to say
was
about it.
brilliant.
Hey, shut up! We're fighting.
And her eyes were
Hey! Hey, what'd I say? I said shut the fuck up with.
suffered with a broken.
Who doesn't like loud music? Because I'm in full on. Drown out this motherfucker speaking mode.
忘れてしまえばいいよ感じなくなっちゃえばいいすりむいた心を見つかしたんだ傷ついたって元気だよもう痛めはないからねその足を引きずりながらも見失った自分自身が音を立てて口れていた気づけば風の音だけが伝えに来たよ傷跡たどって世界に落ちて
Game is too difficult. Too difficult, I tell you. Impossible.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
「身近にあるもの常に気をつけてないとあまりに近すぎて見失ってしまいそう」あなたが最近体験したい幸せは一体何ですか恵まれすぎていて思い出せないかも今ここにいること息をしていることただそれだけのことが奇跡だと気づく身近にあるもの常に気をつけてないとあまりに近すぎて見失ってしまいそう You know the closer you get to something The tougher it is to say it And I'll never take it for granted Let's go 人助けを偽善と呼ぶ奴らもいるけれど信じるのも疑うのも人それぞれだからたとえ限りそれが毅然であったとしても誰かを救えたならそりゃむしろ何よりも盛り上がっていた夢諦めずに進めよなんて綺麗事を言えるほど何もなきゃいないけど一握りの勇気を胸に明日を生き抜くために And I never take it for granted Let's go
No idea what the purpose of that place was.
When I mentioned the woman who broke my heart, you said you understood.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
I did.
He
Can
never
you tell me
shuts
why?
up. He's perfect.
Someone breaks
He's
your heart.
he's the perfect man.
Hearts.
He's an emo
Broken
boy.
have 4. And I'm not saying shit.
He's perfect for me. Perhaps I shall romance him after all.
Heads up. There might be a remnant in that site.
I can drive! How dare you suggest that I cannot?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Hey, look! It's one of them
Mining zones
things.
have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
That means I should be able to fast travel there, yeah? When the inevitable happens. And I am killed. In an all-out war. That's where I'm going? You know, the closer
This is
you
the Ket
get
labor
to
camp Skiot talked
something,
about.
Let's find Newt.
the harder it is to find it. Cause I've lost my car keys, you know. Fuck off, bro! Oh my god, I'm almost dead already.
Again.
Why am I so bad at this game, yeah? I am unable to be good at this game. I try to be good at it, but Ida-Chen is just made of little paper mache girl. She says, I am nicht girl, I am nicht girl.
That looks like
Ich
pet tech.
nicht human girl. Ich habe made of paper mache. Ich habe made of paper mache. This is not even the location.
We've got targets!
Ryder-chan. 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 I am literally bad because I'm not Shepard. Shepard was OP as fuck. Little did we know.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
Let's find Newt.
Wo ist Ket? Oh my god. Yeah. I hate having to concentrate in games. I have ADHD. How dare
The
you?
control panel is right there. Shut this
Oh,
down.
there's a geezer in there. Sup,
Once I have a
geezer?
weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket.
Alright, nice. We're summoning up some boys, eh? Summoning up some boys.
The temperature is
My
falling,
milkshake
Pathfinder.
bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like maximum of 10, and they're like maximum of 10. Don't you know that there's a quarantine? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dum. Ba-da-da-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-da ba-da. Ra-bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba. I've devolved into just noises now.
Don't drink the water!
The temperature decrease.
Imagine if I had cut my tongue
This
off
is the
then.
Ket
Imagine how
labor camp
fucking
Skiot talked
crazy
about.
that would have been. Imagine how crazy that would have been. If in that, like, this fucking live stream, no warning, nothing, just fucking... Imagine how fucking wild that'd be. It'd be a whole thing, wouldn't it? Kotaku.
Oh my god, streamer.
Everyone, Twitch. We're sorry for the events that happened on Twitch today. You know, everything would have gone fucking mad. That's how easy it is, dude. That's how easy it is. I want my mattock back. What ingredients did I need to make that? Tablestory.tv/twat, that's me. You see. Oh my god. So be it. So fucking be it. If this is truly what it takes, then so fucking be it.
Phase 1 complete. Phase 1 complete.
Get me out of here!
Environmental temperatures are
Phase 2 activating.
I'm gonna kill me yet!
Phase 2 activated. Phase 3 initiating. Phase 4 initiated.
You're not getting away with this!
Purging this land of Cat. Rearming. Let the purge continue. All Ket have been purged from the area. Mission accomplished.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks to Rana's jabs.
Okay, thanks.
You see what I mean?
Bye. What the fuck is happening?
How'd you find us anyway?
Where is he? Where are you? Where is it? Oh, you're there!
Who cares? What matters is that you're free.
Fair point. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
Base. Oh god, that's what's happening. Someone's speaking in the fucking
Seems we
background.
have to
Oh
depend on our
god.
rescuer for more than a rescue.
You've got your
You deliver
voice
this
set
drive
to
Digix.
whisper.
If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
Okay.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buckstill will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
This is big. Liberating key Resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Ket. You've put many doubts about you to rest,
This
Ryder.
lighting though,
Even
Queen.
Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Nilj entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Techix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
I need to get this data drive to Techix. I can deal with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me with your giant dick. Hit me. Hit me. Slap me round the face with it. Yeah. Yeah, Jal. You can lock me in jail with him any day of the fucking week. You know what I'm fucking saying? I'll willingly drop the soap, baby. Mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that it? Am I supposed to be talking to you again?
Grab all the weapons you can. The Resistance will put it to use.
Okay. What? Are we done here? Am I leaving? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Have to be briefed. The cat took our equipment away, but they missed this data device. Interface is awkward, but it'll do. They caught us at ask, but we stayed longer than we should. Hoping it would have a chance, but when it started, blah 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 blah. How deep is your love? Is your
Environmental
love?
temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
I really
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
need no, 'cause we're living in a world of breaking us in. Where the fuck is element zero? 'Cause I want to be your hero, but I can't make the weapons and mods that I need to be your queen. Stop right there, criminal scum. No one breaks out of my... Oh my god. The good old days. Why is he... Is he in here? What's happening? Why is he following me around?
We'll be out of here soon.
Am I supposed to be doing something with him before I leave? What do I do with him? Oopsie, did my soap fall over? Oh no. Oh dear, Jarl. It's so difficult. Like, it's one of those, like, people that do those, like, drawings. They do the, like, fan fiction things. Oh my god, Jarl. I'm stuck in jail with
Environmental
Jarl.
temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I've gotten stuck in jail with Jarl. Oh
I'm
no.
reading a normal temperature range,
Oopsie.
Pathfinder.
Did I accidentally drop the soap in front of you? Let me just lean over and... Oh god, I seem to have lubed up my ass. I seem to have lubed up my ass with deep pleasure tasty lube. Oh no. What have I done? Oh my god. I can't believe this has happened. Jarl? What are we gonna do about it? Jarl? That's literally Sarah Ryder speaking to Jarl at any point. Oh my god, I've accidentally fallen over and taken all my clothes off. I've fallen into massage oil. Oh my god. I can't believe that. What do I do with this fucking guy following me around? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with him. Take him back? But he doesn't get in the car. Does he just walk there? What if he dies? I have to walk all the way back with him? Am I supposed to be escorting him all the way back? That's fucking lame. What? Where is the resistance? What is this one? I don't even know where the resistance outpost is. Is that not it there? Get in the car, bro. Get in the car.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
Am I going here? What the hell is that? This way. You're just gonna follow me?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I am dying, though.
Sorry.
A while back, you asked why anyone nearing the end of their life would come all the way out here.
Where is he?
I've lived a long time, seen a
dead?
lot of things. I know I won't see much more. Guess I just want to go out seeing what no Krogan ever
Is that him?
has.
He's dead,
I
isn't he?
respect that.
Well, you put in a good fight, bro.
It's an honor to fight by your side, Drac. Feelings mutual.
Why do they love each other so much? Why does everyone want to fuck? Oh. Jarl's so fucking hard. I mean, I get it, but why? And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man that walked about 5 steps and got lost in the snow. La da da da, la da da da, and da ran da ran da ran da ran dan dam. Element 0, bro. I think we can do one upgrade now. You combine that with the 70 odd that I just got in the other place. Randa randa, randa randa, randa 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 randa, and I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Just to be the man that walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Is that how it goes? Hello! It's me! Hey guys! It's me, famous YouTuber Sarah Ryder Chan. Oh, can't do that, huh? Can't do that, huh? Everyone was like, the Nomad is the best vehicle in our Mass Effect universe. The Nomad is the best vehicle in the Mass Effect universe. Streamer.
Drac, can we talk about what your people call the genophage?
You want me to just casually talk about one of the most painful things?
Yes. Like every single Krogan does.
It's about being Krogan.
At all times.
Yes. My clan's stronger than most, and this trip, let's just say we're working on it.
Every single Krogan I've ever met. Hey, how's it going, Krogan? The genophage, everyone in my people dies in birth. Genophage this, genophage that. Blah, 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 genophage. Blah, 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 genophage. Joel, a completely fucking random alien from a totally different universe.
So your granddaughter.
Can I maybe consider just, you know, cautiously questioning you about... No!
To see cash off that station with most of us. My Rushan special.
Where the hell am I? Is this where I'm going? Or am I going here?
She's keeping them honest.
Where is this fucking outpost? Aha! Sup, guys?
Temperature decrease.
I thought I'd killed them. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, drop a beat. It's your boy, Ryder Chain.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Is it him? Whose mission did I complete?
The main axis got
so special about
Is it you?
The temperature is
Probably
falling,
an issue with the
Pathfinder.
de-icing system.
Nope.
I'll take a look.
Where's the guy we just completed a mission for? I want gifts. Is that him? Nope, that's an irritated researcher. Where's the guy?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Is that him? Dino nuts?
Dino, I think you're reaching. You're trying to
Demo
fit the data
bats.
to your conclusions.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that Ryder alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if I could ride you.
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, Journalist, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing, an angry voice.
What was it?
Too much Malay, that's what Journalist says. Now it's become something of a joke between us.
Okay, well that's fucking super non-interesting. You think I give a shit? Where's the guy? I just saved his fucking uncle. I need to deliver his uncle to him. Where is he? Oh my god, I fucking hate this video game so much. You know what else as well? Twitch chat. You're the fucking worst. Backseat gaming. Backseat gaming command. Backseat gaming command. Here, Brad. Another backseat gaming command. Oh, Brad. Here's another backseat gaming command. Hey guys, you don't need to backseat game every single step I take, every move I make. every time I'm watching you. You don't need to do that. You don't actually need to. Oh, there he is. And then the moment I need you to backseat game,
I'm not letting this
pure
on
silence.
his way to Resistance headquarters.
Animals, a lot of you.
He said you freed him and the others.
I did.
We've become so used to people never coming back.
You're welcome.
You've changed everything.
Thank you.
What else do you know about the labor camp?
Oh, well, you don't need to tell me about it. I've been there. This is a dumb question. Here's your uncle.
Why did the Ket capture your uncle?
I got him. I got him back.
I never thought Nilge would be captured.
Oh, God.
He's the most experienced fighter.
I freed him.
I'm going to go now.
I freed him. He's free. Fuck this game. Fuck this fucking game, Dad. Fuck this game, dude! Fuck this guy! Fuck this guy, fuck this guy, fuck that guy. Fuck this game. We're done here. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for bringing the laugh.
Thanks for the 15 bucks, Fubar Nort. Good lad. This is for Fubar Nort. Alright. Thanks for hanging out today, boys. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Alright? Thanks, fucking Christ. And if you don't show up and tell me exactly how to fucking do this quest first thing in the morning tomorrow, don't even bother showing up. Don't even bother showing your face.